Hey guys, so I just got home and I'm going to show you guys how to transform your daytime makeup to an evening makeup look. So right now I just have very light makeup, foundation, concealer. I don't even have mascara on. I have brows and blush and highlight, but that's it. I don't have any eyeshadow on. This is perfect for if you have somewhere to go to after work or after school and you get home, you don't have enough time to prepare, then this is gonna be perfect for that. So I'm gonna be using a few things, so let's go ahead and start. First thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to pat my face. You can use a sponge or your fingers, but I'm just doing this so that if my foundation has already melted or the foundation has already separated, then this is perfect because it's going to reblend the foundation and it's going to make it look even. Especially me, I wear glasses and it gets very patchy here on the sides of my nose, so I'm just going to pat everything in, and this is going to make your face look more fresh. And then after that, you can go ahead and do your eyes. If you want a quick smoky eye makeup, all you need is like a dark shadow. It can be a brown or mauve color. This one, I'm using this like a taupey brown color. It's really nice. So sometimes I go ahead and use a transition shade, but since you don't have enough time for that, you might as well use a dark shade and then just apply it all over your lids and then just blend the harsh edges. When you blend the harsh edges, it looks like as if you have a transition shade. I'm going to show you guys. So there you go. We already have this harsh line. So I'm going to show you guys how to diffuse this. So you have two colors there. So you have like a light brown. As you can see, you have a light brown and then you have this dark brown, and it looks like as if you used two shades. So I'm still using one color here. It's the same shade, this one. Then I'm just gonna blend the edges more. And to make it look like it's two colors, you have to build up the lid color. So I'm just building up here so it looks darker on the lids and it just gets lighter as it gets to the brow bone. So there you go. And then I'm also gonna apply some on my lower lash line. I'm just gonna smoke this out here. Since it's an evening makeup, you can even bring this color here a little bit. And since you don't have time to use a lot of brushes, you can use your finger to just blend out the harsh edges. It totally works. I didn't even apply any eyeshadow primer. It's just the foundation that I have on from earlier, and my skin got a bit oily, so that is where the shadow is sticking to right now. Alright, so now that we have this solid color here, it's time to blend out. So again, it's going to give the illusion that you used two colors when in fact you only used one. So that is just one of the makeup tricks that I like to use when I'm in a hurry. So like that. Okay, and then lower lash line. You can even use a napkin, so you can just wipe your brush there so you don't have to use a lot of brushes. Now that we have the eyeshadow on, you can now move on to the eyeliner, and now it's going to make a difference because this is going to define your eyes, and as well as it's going to make your eyes stand out. So this is really going to give definition to your eyes. So I'm just using the Essence Liquid Ink Matte Eyeliner, but you can use any eyeliner that you have. And since we didn't use a lot of eyeshadow, I'm going to make this a little bit thick. So I'm just going to close my eyes and then draw a straight line, and then I'm just going to connect the line right there. And don't forget to line the inner part of your eyes, because this is going to make your eyes look closer. As you can see right away, it looks much better now. So I'm just adding more here. And I like to also apply eyeliner here. Again, this is just going to make your eyes look closer. And then with the rest of the eye. So to save time, I'm just going to do the other eye, and then I'll be right back for the other steps. Alright, so now I'm going to apply false lashes, and I always recommend having a pair of lashes with you, because especially if you're in a hurry, you don't have time to curl your lashes and apply your mascara, because for me it just takes a lot longer applying your mascara than just applying your false lashes. Plus it's easier to remove by the end of the day. So I'm just going to wear this and then use my eyelash glue. So I already have the glue on my lashes, and the secret to applying false lashes easily is to just wait for it to get tacky first before you apply it on your eyes, because if you apply it wet like this, it's not going to stick and it's going to be really messy. So wait for a few seconds before you apply this. It's dry enough for me to apply it, and as you can see, that was super easy, and I didn't even struggle, because if you do it correctly, you'll always end up with good results. And it also helps that I applied thick liner, because the lashes will stick a lot better. Okay, so this is done. I'm gonna apply the other one. Going to apply the second false lashes. Did you see how quick and easy that is? Just make sure to push the false lashes as close to your lash line as possible, so that it doesn't have that weird line here between the lashes and between your real lashes and the false lashes. And that way you won't be able to tell which one is the false one and then which one is the real lashes. So love that. You can actually make your daytime brows a little bit darker, and you can use an eyebrow pencil, brow pomade, or brow powder, whatever you use. But you can actually go a lot darker because you already have the dark eyeshadow, so it's really okay to add more. And you might be taking pictures, so if your brows are super light, it's nice that you have full brows, because in pictures the flash actually minimizes the appearance of the brows. Okay, so not much, like I didn't add a whole lot, but it definitely made a difference. Also, my skin is very far from perfect right now, and by that I mean I didn't apply a fresh foundation on my face. This is the foundation that I've been wearing all day. Like I said, this is just for a quick and easy touch up and transformation from day to night makeup. So I was never really a fan of full coverage foundation, so I'm really okay with this coverage that I have, even though I didn't really apply a lot of foundation on. But since we already have this smoky eyes going on, I think I don't need to work too much on my skin. But yeah, I really like the eyes. It's very simple, one color, but we're going to add more highlight after this. Now my skin is starting to look oily, so I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Megaglo contouring palette, and I'm actually going to use this like banana shade to powder up my face, and just apply this on areas where I look shiny, like around my nose here. This is supposed to be like a matte highlighter, but for some reason it doesn't really give that highlighting effect on me. So it's nice to just use this as a normal setting powder. But it actually has a lot of coverage. Alright. So originally I was going to contour my face, but I'm actually really happy with this. I'm just using this light brown shade from my Makeup Revolution palette. And you can use any brown, like light brown matte eyeshadow. This is just the one that I have. So yeah, it's also very important to contour your nose, and if you want me to do a separate video on how to contour your nose, let me know. You can use a cream or a powder, but for my skin type, I have very oily skin, so I always use powder. So I love using powder products. But yeah, there you go. Very quick and easy, but you still need to blend it with your fingers. And you always have to look at the sides of your nose, because sometimes it looks very harsh there, and some people neglect to blend the sides and it looks very obvious. So make sure to blend that. Actually, we are almost done. Just need to apply blush, and for blush, since we have very simple smoky eye makeup, I want something that looks very vibrant, but you're going to apply a little bit. So I'm using the City Color Be Matte blush in the shade Acai. I love this blush so much because it just makes my skin look healthy. It actually looks kind of purple, but on my skin it looks really nice. This is actually my current favorite blush. So I'm just going to apply that on my cheeks. This blush is so pigmented. But I just really love how this color makes my skin look so healthy. And I've never had a blush like this, because it has like a purple tone to it. So it just gives that natural flush on your cheeks, like you just exercised. And I don't know, it just looks very natural. But of course, I still need to blend it out because it looks very harsh right now. So I take my powder brush and then just blend it out, because I know it looks harsh, but don't worry, and harsh colors, so I always make sure to have a clean blending brush. Okay, since we have a very simple makeup look, I'm going to apply very bright, bold lips. I normally go for like a bright fuchsia pink color, or like a bright red with an orange undertone. This time I'm going to use this Lamuseland liquid lipstick in the shade Violet, and this has a little bit of shimmer, but you can't really see it, but the color looks like this. It looks like a magenta shade. This is bright. Alright, so this is actually the finished makeup look, but if you have enough time, you can actually use a glitter liner. This is just going to add a little bit of something to your eyes. So I'm going to use this like a silver black liquid glitter liner, and I'm just going to quickly apply this on top of my black eyeliner. And this is just very quick, but this is going to make a huge difference. So I'm just going to apply a thin layer. Do you see that? So this is just going to add sparkle. So there you go. This is a very quick step that makes a big difference. So, and you guys know that I'm obsessed with glitters. I almost cannot go out without any kind of shimmer on my eyes. So I definitely need to do this step. Plus it's very quick and easy. So alright, so this is actually the completed makeup look, and I really love how it turned out. Very quick and easy, and it's even faster if I'm not explaining all the steps that I'm doing. This is definitely what I'll do if I'm in a hurry. We worked on mostly the eyes and a very bold lip, so that is just going to make your makeup stand out. So if you are at work or at school and you have events after that, just carry with you a small eyeshadow palette that has like brown tones, and then definitely a blotting powder, eyeliner, mascara, and a bold lipstick, and you're ready to go. And probably like a pink blush. So that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next video.